The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Monday, December 15th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is hooking up new customers. Yes, play just $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
Hey, this is John Sally, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes. Woo! Welcome to the college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Monday, December 15th. Damn, the year's going by fast. YouTube.com/the college experience. Happy holidays, all that good stuff. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, that's fair. My name is Colby Dant, Dan, aka Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
Nobody knows nothing. Somebody knows. Double the price. But no one touches Dundee.
Oh, boy. We had some fire plays. We had some terrible plays. All in all, basically average day. I am joined by my co-host. I'm like a little bit up, but nothing noteworthy. He is the host of the College Football Experience. We just dropped an episode right now talking about all the coaching hires, the FCS playoffs, the recap of the Army Navy. Go check that episode out. Give it up for former staffer at Austin Peay with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, a.k.a. Moneyline Mac. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yes, college hoops. What 500 today? Up and down, like you said. Some good plays, some bad plays. Let's go.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight. Yes. Yeah. I mean, we got fortunate with a couple dogs again. It was kind of like a Saturday all over again to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like a smaller version of Saturday. Let's go to it out the gate. Maryland Eastern Shore was taking on Virginia Tech, and we nailed this one. Just didn't bet it as Virginia Tech wins by 29. How the fuck did they nail that number? Come on, that's horseshit. But we got this right. We picked this correctly. Your thoughts on this one? And I did not watch any of this. I was still asleep at this point. Actually, no, I was out in the world, but I had to do shit. But your thoughts on this one?
Yeah. Virginia Tech led by 31 in this, so 10-2 here to start. Mike Young been in a pivotal year, so yeah. Got Elon. And before we start ACC play here.
Yeah, once again, shout out to Carlton for the nice slides, by the way. Yeah, shout out to the didn't trip up there. And then in that border battle, to quote the great Patty C. Next up, we had this. We did cash out. This was a triple lock. Man, this was a triple fucking lock. As Temple stuck it to St. Francis by 28 points. Yes, 95-67. Shout out to the Owls. Who cover for us. I mean, I don't know that we need to break this down. I feel so sorry for St. Francis. They went winless in football because all their players dipped out when they announced they're going D3. I feel like it's a similar thing happening in basketball here, but yeah. Shout out to Temple. Didn't trip up in an in-state game. Anything you want to add?
I mean, they're up like 25 the entire game. Up 24 at half. pretty sure they covered the entire 35 or 30 minutes of this game. They hit him in the mouth, cruise.
Yeah. Next up, we had this. I did not bet this, but I definitely picked this incorrectly. Has Medved turned a corner? Because they won by 36 points against Texas Southern.
Yeah, I mean they've looked all right. I know the second half of Purdue got away from him, but Indiana was obviously the big win. So 6-5 here.
Cade Tyson went for 38 points, 11 boards, 3 assists, 4 steals. Dog.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how they finish in conference play year 1 of Medved.
Yeah. Next up, we had I took the points. You bozos didn't. 41.5. Iowa State won by 25 against Eastern Illinois. They covered by 16.5.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they did the last.
I saw you get some Twitter hate for this play.
I mean,
why would you bet and lay 41.5? I mean,
didn't they just beat Alcorn 132-68 and they did the cover against Stonehill? Like they usually are automatic in these games.
Yeah. You got it's the holiday season, trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Iowa State was 4 of 23 from 3, just 17%.
Yeah.
In a big time win. Shout out to John in the chat. Says, love the show. First time able to catch it in a long time. Appreciate all the content. Thank you, man. Appreciate you tuning in whenever you can. I know life can get busy. So we are grateful regardless there. So yeah, thank you, man. I don't know what else to say besides that. I covered. I was right. You guys are wrong. I'm the best. You guys are the worst. And then right here, we got a lot of hate for this play, Mac. This was a lock battle win for me and you against Bieniek. Got a lot of hate. But one thing I know is I know about my Pirates, because when times get tough, things are bleak. Like when you play the Buffalo Blue Bulls, you get a case of Blue Bulls, and you might be down, say, 21. No problem. Greenville doesn't know about blue balls. All right, they don't know about blue balls because they went in and won, and we covered the 1.5 as they win by 3, double lock. Never a doubt, buddy. Never a doubt. A lot of people shit on us. I appreciated your tweet where someone shit on us. On the YouTube, I didn't actually check the comments from today, but I saw you tweet out someone shitting on us. I appreciate that attack on them. Easy money, man. That never. I felt great the whole time. How about you?
Yeah, they're not losing 3 home games in a row, baby. Let's go. Yeah, so I guess that people didn't like that. We were playing the percentages that they were going to win one of these home games, and Buffalo was a little bit overvalued coming in. I know they had a 20-point lead, but it's still Buffalo.
Yeah, I mean, come on. They're going to get. This is exactly a case of blue balls. All right, yeah. You think you got that win? You're getting the girl's number, right? All the signs are saying she's going to fuck you, and boom. That shit don't happen in Greenville. You get ass in Greenville, all right?
Sup, dogs.
Yeah. Shout out to the Pirates that's why Bieniek's not here. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's lock battle win right here.
Yeah. Everybody in the world at Buffalo today. Nice play, guys. You guys had the potentially right side, just not the winner. Had them all the way, baby. Down 20
there
at the half.
we go. Winner, chicken dinner.
Hilarious game.
Next up, we had Bethune. Dude, this was brutal. This is fucking brutal. We should have covered this. Missouri wins by 22. Come on, we fucking had this. I lost money here. I think I flew solo, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
No bet.
I mean, he gives the Big 12 teams a lot of shit for their schedule. Missouri's played SEMO, VMI, Prairie View, South Dakota, South Carolina State, Alabama State, Bethune. Same fucking thing. Same thing.
He's not here tonight. What is his obsession with defending the SEC? And then go, I don't know.
He's a Florida fan. That's why.
Oh my God. Him and this SEC Big Ten, the two most unbearable league. He loves
Well, Big Ten is actually pretty good this year. Like, I don't care. We're just trying to cover it from a national point of view. And it's like, they're frauds. Like the Ken Palm and them, there's no way you can justify their season so far. They have the second worst win percentage against against Power 5 opponents. That's
Ken
enough
Palm's
said.
a fucking bum.
Yeah.
And we keep Arizona
ranks 6th.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Arizona's beating everybody and they're ranked 6th. Like, what? Bart Torvik, get the fuck out of here. And yeah, Bieniek keeps fucking defending those two. I'm like, dude, it's like, put the computer down. Watch the goddamn games.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get it.
If you don't have Arizona as your number 1 team, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. We lost money here. This Indiana State team goes into Milwaukee. Indiana State's all over the place this year. I can't get a grasp of this fucking team, dude. They look terrible opening night against Charlotte. Right? They look terrible. No, then they had a couple like decent wins. Like the Ball State game. I went in on Ball State against them. They destroyed them. But then they lose to La Tech. They lose to Alcorn State. Right? And you're just like, what the fuck is this team? Then they beat Milwaukee. I've had a really tough time this year with Indiana State.
It's weird.
Your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they have the interim coach situation. But yeah, a nice little bounce back here where I thought they were horrible initially, but last couple games, 7-4 all of a sudden.
I can't get them right. And then when I think they're good, I take them, and Alcorn State beats them by like double digits.
Yeah, agreed.
Just can't. Milwaukee. I can't. Yeah, Milwaukee's similar vein.
I know,
but I think Indiana State worse to me. Milwaukee, I feel like I hit a couple. Indiana State, I can't get a grasp of this fucking team.
Yeah.
Losing play there. Also, how about this game, dude? I didn't bet this, but App State in overtime takes down High Point. Wow.
They've turned a corner.
They have turned a corner.
They had a big week. They won at ECU and then they beat High Point. High Point is all over the place recently.
Yeah. What is that? That's a That's a. I mean, unless App is where because preseason we kind of liked that. Remember, I was telling you. Like, I think preseason we were kind of high on App, but then they looked like shit early on. They've turned that corner. Huge win here in Hickory. What a fucking win! Rivalry game there. Eureka.
Nice name.
They lost by 41, 43, I think. Shout out to the Cougs for not tripping up. Monmouth, Fairfield. I stayed away. Did you bet this?
I did. I was on the Fairfield Stags, home dog. We know Coach Casey there. He's chippy there.
Fairfield wins by 8. Nice hit there. I'll play your music.
Come back.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of this. So, but shout out to Fairfield. That line stunk a little bit. A little bit. That's why I stayed away. Thiel and Youngstown. I did this one for John. Youngstown wins by 51. Nice win for the Penguins. Hope you caught it live, John. Next up, we have this one. You fools didn't want to join me. And I cashed in. Vermont wins by 7. What's that?
It was sweaty.
It was very sweaty. But we got home. Your thoughts on me being the greatest handicapper to ever exist on planet Earth with this play that you guys didn't want to. You guys were scared. Scared money don't make money, buddy.
I said it was going to land right around the number. It did. They won by 7. I should have.
It was dicey. It was dicey.
They had to make the free throws at the end.
It was dicey. Yeah.
Beckner's a good coach. Like I said, I'm not taking them until league play. America East, the system returns in the year 2026.
Folks, I want to tell you the college basketball experience is part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Get access to all of our free picks and podcasts in one convenient place, and that is the SGPN app. Download it for free in the App Store or Google Play Store. Just type in SGPN, and remember, as always, to let it ride. We're also brought to you by Kalshi. Yes, we just partnered up with Kalshi, a real money prediction market legal in all 50 states. Yes, in all 50 states, you could trade tons of markets, including, college basketball, college football, NFL, NHL, NBA, everything, even more. Plus, you can even trade props like first touchdowns, first basket, shit like that. Besides sports, they have a ton of other markets, including politics, entertainment, hell, even the weather. So jump over to Kalshi, right? New customers get $20 when they use the promo code SGPN. That's KALSHI. Kalshi. Promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. And look, Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play just $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that and let it ride. Shout out to Nick in the chat, getting drunk there we go. There we go.
Always good to get drunk.
You know, always good to enjoy life. You know what I mean?
Life.
I highly recommend enjoying life. We got people in the chat. Mary Mac's not that good. Yeah. They're all over the place a little bit this year too. Shout out to Josh in the chat. That's our boy. Shout out to Jason. Dude, I got it going there. Next up, we had Oakland City and Cleveland State. Cleveland State, 44-point win against Oak City. Stuck it to him. Yeah. Bieniek was at that game, I think. Ball State Campbell. Lock battle win for Mac, you pile of shit. Campbell wins by 5.
I'm a genius.
You are a genius for this one. Because this one was never in doubt. Yeah, it was just never in doubt. This was spot on. Bad play by me. You're the best. I'm the worst. Your thoughts on this one? And Campbell still gets that win. I feel like Campbell's decent, but I thought they would separate a little bit more than they did.
Yeah, I always butcher his fucking name. The first year head coach, Golden's assistant, Andrea Chick. I think he's doing a solid job. 5-5. They kind of have an identity. They're skilled. But Ball State had a 2-point lead there with 2.5, 3 minutes, but just couldn't hold on. Campbell makes some shots. And
isn't it Andrezic, or am I crazy?
It's Andrezic, Andre.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm horrible with the foreign names.
Maybe I'm terrible too, so I could be leading everyone the wrong way.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're doing all right. They look all right.
Yep.
Shout out to the Camels. Next up, Bradley North Central did battle of the regionality here. Bradley won by 33. Just like the regionality here. Hopefully got out to it. Okay. I'm so pissed at you piles of shit. I thought we should lock this up, but I stayed off of this because you guys scared me that Loyola had turned a corner. You bums. All right. That's why
this team is a joke.
No, he's got to be fired this week, right?
Oh my God.
This loss. What was the final score of this game? What was the final score of this game?
They only lost by 9. It was worse. They were down 17 midway through the second half. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this team?
I wanted to bet this, but you guys scared me off of this. I'm disappointed in myself. I apologize to my clientele. If you dial 1-800-PICK-DUNDEE, I'll give you out an extra winner for this one. But gosh, man, we should have.
What is wrong with this team?
Shout out to Cannabis Capper. He was on Chicago State. That's why you should check out his shit. I mean, they're terrible. Is this their worst loss yet? Yeah. I mean, they've had some really bad losses.
Considering who it was too. I mean.
So they lost to Mercyhurst this year, though.
Yeah, but this one's Chicago State. Like, you can't lose to Chicago State. You're in
He's
Chicago.
Got to be fired.
Oh, my God.
You know their next 4 games? You ready for this?
I mean, Northern Illinois by 20 is pretty bad.
Yes, really bad. Their next 4 games at San Francisco,
Loss,
at Santa Clara,
loss,
at Rhode Island,
loss,
home to Dayton,
loss.
then home to Davidson. I mean, where the fuck's their next win? Honestly, look at that schedule. I don't see another win until like maybe February 3rd.
Yeah,
Maybe January 27th against St. Joe's. Maybe. I don't think so though. I think St. Joe's way better. They're gonna go winless in fucking league play.
We'll be nice and say they go 2-16.
They gotta fire him now. They gotta fire him now.
That would if they go 2-16 in league play. That would be a 5-26 year. Oh my God.
Sister Jean's death, man. It was all it's like bad voodoo, man. It's like Weekend at Bernie's too. Right?
Fuck. That fucking nun had it. She was
Shout
the
out,
backbone of the program.
She was the backbone of the program, even though they weren't high-fiving her in that one video.
Pricks.
And how about the other side of this? Chicago State needed a win like that. They were 1-9 coming into it. With their with their one win being over Saint Xavier, Illinois. This is their first D1 win. God damn, this is their worst one, dude. This is worse than
this is
Illinois.
so bad. This is so bad. And like, how do you lose to Chicago State and Northern Illinois in the same year? You're Loyola Chicago.
You spend way more money on basketball than them.
Oh, you lose and you get blown out by 2 little brothers. Like, God.
I mean,
somebody hand him a bottle of whiskey. Holy fuck.
Unbelievable, man. How about Chicago State? 26 of 29 from the charity stripe. There we go.
This is unbelievable.
It is. It really is. It is. We got fade.
This
Chicago
is where
State
I say I'm done. I am done. I'm done for at least a month.
Well, like I said, if you look at their schedule, dude.
Yeah.
That schedule, I can't find a game they'd be favored in on the remaining. Maybe February 3rd against LaSalle at home.
Maybe.
I'm telling you, I look at the rest of the schedule. Everything's like an automatic loss. Maybe St. Joe's at home on January 27th. You got to think there'll still be dogs in that, though.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Like I said, we'll be nice and say they get 2 games in conference play. That would be a 5-win year.
Unbelievable. Shout out to Chicago State. He's not going to make it. They got to fire him now.
Yeah.
They got to fire him now. Next up, Northern New Mexico playing ball against Colorado State. Where the hell was this score? 50-point loss for Northern New Mexico. Nice logo though. It needs to be a little sharper, but I'm saying nice logo. Shout out to Carlton. Next up, money line, motherfuckers. Troy 86, UAB 85. This game was fantastic. There was like 12 people at this game though. Why?
Yeah.
This is a good mid-major matchup here. Yeah. Your thoughts on this one?
Troy is the most fascinating team in America.
They are. They are actually the most exciting team to watch in college hoops by far.
Well,
I don't even think there's one sniffing them right now as far as drama, game in and game out.
Yeah. I mean, you win at San Diego State, double overtime. You should have won at USC in triple overtime. You win at UAB, but then you come home and you lose to West Georgia in double overtime. This is a fun team. Oh, and they won at Furman and Kent State.
Dude,
the Road Warriors.
Fun fucking watch, man. They're a fun watch.
They have the best road wins out of any team in the country. I mean, listen to that. Kent State win, Furman win, San Diego State win, and UAB. And they should have had USC.
Dude, and why is it Andy Kennedy's got a good program? What's up with the city of Birmingham? Why would you not support UAB?
There's nobody at
It's a good game, man. That's a good matchup. In-state battle. Disappointed in the city of Birmingham.
Yep.
That shit was empty. Anyway, Shout out to Troy, money line play. And shout out to this one. I should have bet this one. Iowa wins by 40 against Western Michigan.
Good
I
God.
watched a little bit of this. Western Michigan's terrible.
Yeah. That's a bad.
And then SEMO won by 23 against St. Xavier, Illinois. That's the one team. They have a good logo, though. Chicago State beat them, St. Xavier, Illinois.
That was a big win.
That was a big win. And then lock battle win for you, you pile of shit.
They were free throws.
Oh, my God. I want to vomit. Charleston wins by 7. I mean, this was the right side, though. I feel like you had like, what, a 9-point lead, I think, at one point in this game, 8-point lead.
Yeah.
It was right around that number the whole game. I could have went my way, but I think you were actually the right side here. Shout out to Charleston. I thought the number stunk. So that was kind of my logic in taking Charlotte. I don't think I actually believe Charlotte's a better team. I just thought it doesn't make sense, this number. Bad play. Good win. Any other thoughts?
No, not really. I mean, Charleston 5-6. I know they've had some injuries, so we'll see how they are in conference play here in a couple weeks.
Next up, we have Florida Gulf Coast at the pit where everyone gets laid, and you lost by the fucking hook. New Mexico wins by 16 against. I picked this correctly. I laid it. I didn't bet it, but I picked it correctly. Your thoughts on this one, buddy?
Gulf Coast was like winning at halftime. They fucking like just laid down in the second half. Ugh.
Olin's got them, 9 wins?
Yeah.
Shout out to Eric Olin, man. Good coach.
Yep.
Evergreen State lost by 54 today.
Good showing.
Hilarious. We ate shit on this play with Queens.
Yeah.
They lost by 38.
Wake is all over the place.
I really liked Queens in this spot too.
So did I.
I don't know. Wake is a weird team. It's like when they should have beat Michigan. Remember that?
They beat Michigan.
Yeah.
And then they should have lost a bye game. I forget who was it? The bye game where they fucked around.
Greensboro? Was it Greensboro? Some mid-major they were fucking around with.
Yeah.
I
think it was Moorhead or American. Yeah.
It was American. It was American.
Yeah,
I bet American. Yeah. Shout out to Steve Forbes and Wake Forest. Next up, you fools took IPFW. Easy cover with me and my Detroit Titans. The hospital. You always like to fade the hospital. Hospital gets it done, buddy. Your thoughts on this one as IPFW escapes by 4 at home, but I get the cover.
They always get done.
It's closed at 8.5. So
I don't know if Detroit always gets it done. They got it done.
They're my darlings. You know, I got a lot of darlings out there. You know, so I think our best call of the night was me and you locking up the Portland Pilots on the money line.
I want this pilot. It's a matter of national security.
As they beat Kent State by 10. It's just a strange game. I think we nailed the handicap. That Portland's decent, and it's a strange game. You're going way out to the West Coast. I take a lot of pride. I think this is our best play. The Troy one I thought was obvious because Troy's beaten other teams. This one was like our great sicko play.
Yeah.
That we nailed. Your thoughts?
The game made no sense, to your point. So, yeah, good win for Portland here over a quality MAC team. Shout out to the Pilots.
Let's go. Then UT Martin stuck it to Champion Christian by 44 in a rivalry game. And then this one was heartbreak. I felt pretty fucking good about it against South Alabama too. North Texas goes on the road, rock fight, 58-57. They win. Big win for the Mean Green. They needed a win like this, but I feel like this wasn't fluky. I feel like North Texas was kind of the better team all game. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they were. They had a double-digit lead, and then South Alabama just struggled to make shots the whole day. I mean, they were like 2 for 15 from 3 or whatever they finished up. But they battle back. They get the lead at the under 8 timeout, but couldn't hold on. And North Texas finds a way to win another close one. Daniel Robinson doing a good job here year one, 8-3. I don't know how good they are, but they're winning games. They're finding ways to win games.
Hey, half the battle. Next up, this game. Boy, 2 years. Leon Rice, the kryptonite for St. Mary's as I lose money. This was a triple lock, I think.
Yep.
We lost a triple lock as Boise wins 68-67 against the Gales of St. Mary's in the game of the day. How about Boise's season, man? They're hot, man.
They're a good program. I mean, they were up 13-0 to start the game, and then they were up 14 with like 4 minutes left, and then game of runs in this one.
They've added wins against St. Mary's, Butler, Wichita State, Utah Valley, a couple, respectable teams. 3-point loss to USC, and then the real blunder was the Hawaii Pacific opening night one. But they seem to like. All right, let me ask you this:
Leon Wright's a good coach.
Who are the top 3 teams that you've seen in the Mountain West right now?
Utah State.
I don't think San Diego State, but we're just gonna say it with blind faith.
Yeah,
because Dutcher. But I think Utah State, Boise,
and then New Mexico.
Probably right there. Am I forgetting anybody?
Colorado State's not bad.
Wyoming's not bad.
Yeah.
But San Diego State hasn't looked it yet. We know they'll end up there, but they haven't looked the part yet.
Alfred's hot.
They are playing good ball, much like Boise. Much like Boise. Next up, we had this game did not touch this game, but how about A&M winning by like 1,000, 37-point win, I think, for A&M. Have they turned a corner?
Yeah, they have. They lost those 2 games to OKC and UCF back to back, but since then they've won 6 out of 7, and their only losses to SMU last week in overtime. So yeah, Buckyball's playing a lot better.
Yeah, they have passed it. And then we did cash on this one. Double lock of Wazoo plus the points. If they lose by 7 to USC. Your thoughts? USC continues. I know you were thinking money line potentially. We were there for a little bit. It never was ridiculous.
3-point game in 5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they had the lead, at least when I watched, but yeah. Anyway, shout out to the Trojan men for the win, and let's game ball this thing up right now.
Game ball number 1, I will go to Boise. We just talked about Leon Rice and company get a big win over Randy Bennett. 3 straight years now?
Yeah, that's it. 3? I thought it was 2. Was it 3?
I think they beat him too. I think they beat him in 23 as well.
Wow, I didn't realize that. Chicago State. First D1 win against an arch rival across the city. With all their fucking money and their fucking Porter Mosers and their Final Fours and their sister jeans. We're just a blue collar program trying to get our shit together. And we did tonight, and we stuck it to you. It's your high-priced, bum-ass coach. Second game ball, where are you going?
I will go App State, the Mountaineers.
That's a great game ball. That probably should have been one. Probably should have been one.
Fucking win for Dustin Kearns. Hell yeah.
That is a great win. App State getting it done.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go to those Portland Pilots. I want that pilot. Huge win there, getting a good Kent State team coming all the way across country to you. Wins like this, start building a program. Let's go. Where's your final game ball going?
Final game ball. Let's go with ECU for the comeback. Never doubt.
Oh man, final game ball for me. I think it's got to be You know what? I was going to give it to Troy, but I'm going to give it to Indiana State.
Yeah.
Going up there, they're 6-4 somehow. So give me the Sycamores with the game ball. I can't figure out Sycamores, but game ball to you. All right, folks. I want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by Novig. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. With Novig, you are getting the best prices. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code SGPN. So get in on the action with Novig, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has been crushing it in college football this season, especially on the props. They've been really good at identifying when to fade players and take those unders. Look, college hoops is up and running. Obviously, over 300 schools. Rhythm has predictions for every game, every night. It pairs perfectly with this show. So get prepared. Super easy to sign up. Run predictions off the house models or make your own and play with those sliders. Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. That's RITHMM. Download Rhythm. Promo code SGPN25. All right, we are back and ready to fucking attack. Once again, shout out to Carlton for the slides. Very short slate, and it opens up. We have a standalone game that we don't have a spread on, but if you're bored at lunchtime, you got Bryan, Tennessee University at Samford at 1 p.m. Eastern. We're both going to lay it with Samford on that invisible number. So, let's go. Next up. Good God. Niagara is catching it. I'm seeing a 31.5 now. It was 29.5 on the slide. YouTube.com/the college experience. 31.5. And guess what? I'm going to lay it.
Yeah, they're off a loss.
Yeah. Lay it though. No bet.
There's 7 games. You're good.
So we got to bet this, you're saying?
I think we should bet this. We get VCU off a loss. I think they just run them out of the gym. There's no look ahead spot. It should be an avalanche.
Yeah, this is a small play. I'll just say that. I'm not going all in on this shit, but I will lay. Wait, we got a song for this. $50. Put $50 on VCU.
Yeah.
Next up. Wofford is laying 9.5 at Gardner-Webb. We gotta lay it.
It's gonna be a chalky Monday, isn't it?
Dude, Gardner-Webb was fucking around with Brevard College, pushed them to the brink.
I know. They're fucking awful.
I don't feel amazing about it because they probably scrimmaged against one. That's not far. Spartanburg to Boiling Springs. I'm gonna lay it though. I don't feel super confident on this one, but I'm gonna lay it. Double lock?
Double lock. I'll lay with Wofford, man. Gardner-Webb is so fucking bad. Wofford, they're off the loss too to Elon at home where they got embarrassed. So I'd like Giltner and company to bounce back.
Next up, Texas A&M Commerce, the Chinese food restaurant.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Heading to Hammond, Louisiana to take on Southeast Louisiana. Sela laying 4.5. We got a live dog, I think, buddy.
You like Commerce on the road back to back? They did just they did just get drilled. I think we're getting them in a nice little buy low spot. I'm
taking it plus 175 money line.
They
gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Are you in?
I'm in. Let's go. I think it's the one possession game. Give me Commerce. Let's go. Give me the food, Chinese food restaurant.
Let's go. Double lock on Texas A&M Commerce.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Yeah. Next up, Rhodes is at Stetson.
You're looking live at that game.
Anyone out there remember Arthur Rhodes, pitcher for the Orioles back in the day? Look, if you're bored on a Monday, they did a terrible job not putting more games on today, by the way.
I know. Can we get like 15 to 20? We don't.
Can we just get some decent matchups? Why?
I know.
We don't want to watch the NFL.
Have you even seen the NFL game? Even is god awful tomorrow. Like,
I haven't.
They look like the Dolphins on. Nobody's watching the fucking Dolphins.
Yeah, I'll be watching Rhodes over Stetson.
Maybe I will go to Siegel Center. After all, I'm like, what else am I gonna fucking do?
Yeah, you should.
Too bad the Spiders aren't playing. I'd like to go see the Spiders.
Well, you could get yourself over to Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and catch.
It's not next door.
Ecclesia. Is that right? Am I pronouncing that? Yeah. Ecclesia sounds like a disease. Like came back from Nam with Ecclesia, case of Ecclesia. Shout out to the best logo against a terrible logo. Pine Bluff for the dub there. Next up, Campbellsville's at the top. I got to give it to Campbellsville. And once again, shout out to Carlton, but that's a good logo. I mean, look, everyone's a tiger and a cat, but I'm saying that they've put good work into that logo, and I can appreciate that. So shout out to Campbellsville. You're gonna get wrecked tomorrow night.
Go beat. We already saw it.
What's that?
Coach JB going off on the kickoff.
Amen. Thank you. And he was not. He told no lies right there.
There was no.
It's a terrible. They got to get rid of that bullshit fucking kickoff. It's not football. It's not the origin of football. It's just some made up nonsense arena football shit. It's like slam ball in basketball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next up, the game of the night at the Pentagon. Wyoming laying 4.5. What? This is our dog.
I mean, South Dakota State's electric at that.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
Plus 175 again.
Remember they beat McNeese last year?
Yeah. They're fire at this stadium.
Yeah.
This is the best game of the night. Jackrabbits plus 175 money line. Let's go. Double lock. We agreed on everything so far.
Oh yeah. No, we need Bieniek here so that he can spit some nonsense and we can have some battles. Yeah, give me the Jackrabbits. Let's go. You can't bet against the Jackrabbits at fucking the Pentagon. Wyoming's not the same team away from Laramie. Also. Yeah.
What do we got here? NFL was awful today. People, there we go. We got an Arthur Rhodes reference. He played for. Yeah, that's right. He did play for the Seattle Mariners too. Next up, we have
here we go.
McNeese hitting the CVS to check out Houston Christian. McNeese laying 13.5.
It's a lot.
We're locking up the points all day here, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Didn't they almost get him last year? Am I remembering that correctly?
I believe we bet this exact game last year, right?
Yeah, McNeese on the road at the. Oh wait, no, they won by. No, yeah, you're right. All right, so they were like 14.5. They won by 16 last year, and it was like a backdoor. It's not the same McNeese team. You're getting McNeese off. McNeese is off what, that fucking blowout win on Friday night against the Chinese food restaurant. You get Houston Christian off an overtime loss. Dude, we got to take Houston Christian.
I mean, at the Sharp Gymnasium?
It's Sharp. I mean, 12.5. Come on.
Lock.
Yes.
You want to get a little crazy? Plus 800 money line.
They've already dropped the home game, or sorry, a conference game on the road.
Plus 800. Just put $25 on HCU money line.
I love it.
Let me ask you, actually, is that the money line you like? Because I came into the Tonight Show. I mean, obviously the ones that stood out were Commerce and South Dakota State, but those are plus 175, kind of like yappers, right? So I was struggling between this one and this one. Incarnate Word is at TCU getting 17.5. I know they're Big 12 and your Mac mark, but they've already dropped one to these mid majors, and this is a team that's decent in San Antonio. coming up to Fort Worth. 17.5 points, Mac.
It is a lot of points.
I'm definitely taking the fucking points, but TCU seems like they've turned the corner too.
Yeah.
So that's why I think the more lively money line would be Houston Christian.
Oh,
but
and it's a league game. It's a league game.
That's true, but TCU, I'm saying they've dropped. Man, we saw what Grambling get them. We saw
yeah.
There's been New
They
Orleans.
do it in November, though.
Yeah,
they always do it like the first week of the year. Now we're in December. I'm with you. I'll take IDub in the points.
Yeah.
Lock it up. Well,
yeah.
No students on campus too, by the way.
What favorites are we on? Just Wofford and VCU, huh?
Yeah, early window favorites.
Next up we have Minnesota Crookston in Fargo. You're looking live at Fargo, North Dakota. Fun matchup. Better than the NFL. Then you got this one cracked me the fuck up. East West, the Phantoms. Look at this logo. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna have to watch this game tomorrow night against the Screaming Eagles of Southern Indiana. And then our nightcap. What is this line?
Oh no, another rig game at one of these HBCUs.
How is this the line, dude?
Why are they playing this game at the Alabama A&M Event Center, by the way?
We have to take A&M because I know they have the same record, but North Alabama's won 3 straight, right? North Alabama beat them by 24 the last time they played. No, by 16. I'm sorry. 16 the last time they played. But North Alabama is a decent team. You know what I mean? Like, they're not bad. They lost to East Tennessee State by 4. You know, like, they're not a terrible team. They beat Jacksonville State. They beat San Francisco. What is this number? Alabama A&M just barely beat D2 Arkansas Baptist.
Why don't you ask those other D1 teams how they've done at the Alabama A&M Event Center?
Oh, well, this is an event center play strictly.
Yeah, Tennessee State lost.
Yes.
Lindenwood lost. Charleston Southern lost. Those are decent programs.
We're locking up A&M.
That might be my favorite play of the day.
Yeah, let's go Bulldogs. Double lock. We just agreed on every fucking game, dude.
There's only like 6 of them.
If we're going to be wrong about this, which one are we going to be wrong about?
I don't know.
Why do I feel like it's going to be Wofford, Gardner-Webb? Shout out to Nick giving us $5. Mac back to school shirts coming soon to me. There you go. Go get those Mac back to school shirts. They're available in the merch store. Yeah, let's roll.
You definitely would get laid wearing one of those shirts. That's a guarantee.
Don't forget Tuesday slate, much better. Obviously, it's hard to get worse, but we have. It's not amazing, but it's Butler at UConn is one of the big ones.
Conference games.
Long Island against Mississippi State. We've had this one circled. DePaul St. John's, Louisville, Tennessee. Carolina's getting who?
South Carolina, Clemson.
Oh yeah, that is the fire game. Florida State, Dayton. Dayton's gonna fuck them up.
That's random.
Yeah. Best bets. Top 2 plays in a dog.
I will go Alabama A&M and South Dakota State for my favorite 2.
Yeah. I like South Dakota State. That gym, they're lit normally. So South Dakota State. I'll go South Dakota State and give me. What is the second best play? I think it's give me Houston Christian in the points just to be different. The dog, the best dog we can do here. Honestly, I don't think Houston Christian is going to win on the money line, but I think that one, I think your best one is South Dakota State or Texas A&M Commerce. So,
I'll take the Chinese. I was going to take the Chinese restaurant.
There you go.
There you go.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
I will take the Jackrabbits of South Dakota State. Let's go. All right, folks. Moneyline Mac's on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. We did this all in less than an hour. I'm on Twitter at the Colby D. The College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. YouTube.com/The College Experience. Please hit that like and subscribe button. If you're sitting around right now, can you just grab your phone, your wife's phone, your girl's phone, your fucking friend's phone? Subscribe, iTunes, Spotify. It helps us out a lot. Even if you don't listen to it on there and you prefer to watch it, or vice versa. If you don't like to watch it, but this is the one time you're watching it, or if you're listening to this on YouTube, on whatever, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out. We're very grateful. Check out the College Football Experience we just did. We'll be back tomorrow night at the same time. Actually, I think it's going to be YouTube, so I have the SGP show at the same time. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate all the donations, just the time, effort, listening to us, watching us. And see you tomorrow. This is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.
It's got me thinking about the good shit the minute that I seen your grill again. It made me good trip, good dog the mind back like dog will wind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you never hit me tan back, but the comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's heating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster, yeah. You know you want it how you want it. No need to trip, cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex for who? Just get it straight, cause he caught me in a good mood. Let me demonstrate what this time of year could do. Sing it.